Hi, I'm Jackson Del Weaver again. We're at Forecast 2012, and I have Jack Myers here with me. Jack has had some great, interesting comments to make today. Let me ask you a real critical question. You seem to be at odds with everyone else on the growth potential for radio in 2012. Give us your prognostication and tell us why.
Well, the good news is everyone was positive on radio going into 2012. There was no one on the negative column. It was flat to +6, and I'm at the +6. There's three core reasons why I'm at +6. Number one, I believe that the fundamental radio business is sound, and we're seeing growth in 2012. 2011, and we'll see greater political growth in 2012, and we'll see greater digital growth in 2012. So if we're coming out of a 2011 where the radio industry should be up, it looks like +1, +2 overall. We've got national business up about +2 at this point. We've got local business at flat, and I think we're seeing a strong fourth quarter. So we're going to see more political spending that's being anticipated in 2012, primarily because of the cause-related initiatives, and there are going to be a lot more contested races around the country than I believe are currently being forecast. It's not just the 7 swing states. I believe we're going to see much more activity politically around the country. So I'm looking at an incremental $400 million coming in from political above and beyond that which most are forecasting. I'm also looking at digital, where some forecasters are up 10, up 15. I'm up 25% in digital, and I think iHeartRadio and that's not just the pure digital revenues, which I believe will be strong, but also the digital revenue, the revenues that are being derived to the core business because the digital assets are also available. It's bringing in more advertisers. So the fundamentals are strong and sound. Core business should be up 1 to 2%, political up, digital up, which translates to me into a +5 to +6.5.
You are speaking language everybody likes to hear, so that's really encouraging going into the next year. Let me ask you a quick question about digital. How much of digital, as you see it, at least locally, is moving revenue from column A to column B?
Very little. I think most of the digital is incremental. A lot of it's coming in from traditional below-the-line budgets, non-advertising budgets, the experiential budgets, the event budgets, the promotion budgets. I think the deal between Clear Channel and Cumulus on group commerce is a very important one because that's purely moving from column B to column A. It's from the below-the-line coupon, from FSIs, from other areas that radio has never really tapped into. Most of the dollars coming in as radio develops its video assets and begins to tap into video dollars. That'll be incremental. Mobile dollars, almost all of mobile dollars are coming from non-traditional budgets. They're coming again from the below-the-line categories and not pure radio advertising. So I don't see a lot of danger to the core business because of political growth.
And then one final question. Are we going to then, in 2013, just fall off the cliff again?
Well, that's clearly political will be somewhat of a fall off the cliff, but digital will grow exponentially over the next few years. So I see, even though it's a small piece of the pie right now, it's a growing piece of the pie, will continue to grow. And I believe we're looking at 2012 being a very tough economic year, and 2013, once we've got political stability, or at least the hope for it, we'll have a more sound economic environment for the industry, and advertisers will reflect that in their spending.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your comments, and thanks for being here today at Forecast.